Hey now, my name is Nick from Board Game Brawl, and this is your Kickstarter update. Before you bathe yourself in brand new games at Gen Con this week, let's go ahead and take a look at some games that are on the distant horizon. Necro Virus from Boardcraft is a zombie miniatures game, and there are a ton of those right now, but not quite like Necro Virus. This game uses 3D printing technology to make tons and tons of modular 3D terrain. You and the other survivors are trying to go through a city, scrounge, get as many goods as possible, and meet certain objectives on this really cool looking board. If you're into just terrain for your miniatures games, you might want to check this one out, especially so if you like zombies. For something completely different, try Random Encounters from Regular People Gaming. This is a fully cooperative game where players take control of adventurers who are working together to go through 3 different dangerous areas that are full of monsters and loot, and eventually a boss monster that they have to overcome. It's a very lightweight card game that's more family-oriented, but is going to be good for a lot of different types of gamers, and it's got really bright, cartoony artwork as well, so if that's your kind of thing, give it a shot. Cabaret from No Chance Games, that's K-N-O-W Chance Games, is akin to traditional trick-taking card games like Spades and Hearts, except that you're trying to not follow suit. You're trying to gather together cards of the type of suit that you want, but when you play a card down, the other players have to play different suits if possible, which is an interesting twist on the trick-taking dynamic. Pygmy Giraffe Games is bringing you Roadkill Rivals, which has a pretty gross theme, but is actually just a light card game where you're trying to get vehicle cards and use them to collect animal cards and get more points from your opponents. The Voting Game from The Voting Game LLC, don't you love it when they do that, is a party card game in the same vein as Apples to Apples and Cards Against Humanity. The twist here is that one player is going to read a type of question based on the people that are at the table, like, who do you think is most likely to rob a bank in the future? And of course, there's a lot of very risque questions in the deck that I can't say here. But in any case, everyone's going to submit a vote based on every player's number of the person that they think is most likely to meet that criteria. Whoever that is gets all of those as those cards as points. So it's very similar to those other types of games, but it has its own kind of twist on it. And if you like party games, you might want to give this one a look. My name is Nick from Board Game Brawl. You can check me out at youtube.com/BoardGameBrawl. This has been your Kickstarter update, and Gen Can't all the way, baby.